Praise Master Jesus. Praise Master Jesus. God is a good God. God is awesome God, y'all.
Yes, he is.
And this is Henry.
I am Monic.
And she's my wife, y'all.
And that is my husband.
She's my wonderful wife. I'm pleased. I'm blessed.
I'm blessed as well. Guess what? My husband had a dream about Joe Biden.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so I'm ready for y'all to hear it.
In the dream, there was a big truck, 18-wheeler big truck. Mm-hmm. So the back of that 18-wheeler big truck, the back was open. The back was open. There was a van, like maybe Sienna or Odyssey, but a van in front of, at the back of that truck. So the truck 18-wheeler was open, like I just said. So Joe Biden and the Democrat, some securities also was in there. So it was like they didn't even know when he came down, but it was like a campaign thing. So, instead, he's supposed to just, when he came down, he just need to make a left right away to start addressing people. But when he came down from that 18-wheeler, from the back of the 18-wheeler, he went on the wrong side. So when he was going on the wrong side to, come back to the right place, instead of him, when he came down from the truck, just stay right there. But he went on the wrong side. So when he was going on this wrong side, I was on the side, like seeing what was going on. So when he was walking, you can tell he was looking like somebody who lost his mind, somebody who was living in homeless home, because he wasn't dressed right. His dressing was messed up. Even the belt, you could see how the mismatching belt and everything, his clothes, shoes, from behind that I was looking at him. He was walking like somebody that is crazy. So he walked from around the van to the right spot that he need to be standing to talk to people. So when those securities and Democrat inside the 18-wheeler realize, oh, what's going on? He's doing something wrong. He shouldn't be doing that. So they begin to like, did anybody see that? Did people see that? Did people witness that? So I was on the side. I said, yes, I did. So the security man looked at me and was like, no, you have no evidence. I said, yes, I did. I have evidence of what I just seen. That all the appearance and how he's looking, his mindset. So the guy was like, no, you didn't see it. So I said I did because I have it recorded on my camera. So the man was shocked about that I caught that on camera. And he didn't even know who I was, So he tried to come close to me. Then I started walking away, started running away. Then he chased after me. So when he got close to me, he was like, okay, we're going to do something for you. So I was like something like what? So he put out a check. So that check, you can see the number on the check. It was like right away, they already printed the check out, and it was a lot of money. To them, it was like 3, a lot of numbers, but 3 was on it. So to me, it was like $300. It was like nothing to me. So I rejected the check because I was ready to expose what I saw that Joe Biden looked like, or he's losing his mind and everything. So the man was upset with me that I didn't want to accept the bribe. So when I saw the anger and frustration in him, I took off. I began to run again. and he was chasing after me so harshly and terrible. But I kept on running, all of a sudden I saw some group of people. This young guy was like, "What's going on? What's going on?" So I have to tell him what was going on, how I saw everything, that this man is no more using his mind or his senses, he's losing everything. So that this man wanted to take my wallet, because the guy that was coming after me wanted to get my wallet, that security man, so that he will know my address, where I live, so he can come after me and my family. So when I explained that to that guy, so the guy was like, "Okay, okay, yeah, you can keep running," not knowing that they all work together. So when I tried to touch my pocket, I couldn't find my wallet no more. So in my head, wow, I was like, wow, so this guy stole my wallet, so he can find my address. So right away, I turned and I saw the guy, and I picked out my wallet from his pocket. I didn't even ask him. I pulled it out, and I was like, "Why you do that? Don't do stuff. Don't do anything like that no more." And I took off. So when I took off, you remember the van that was parked at the back of the big truck, that 18 wheeler. So I saw the van taking off, just somebody driving on it, and all of a sudden it flipped. So when that van flipped, people that was in that van was a lot of black people. And these black people, one fell out and broke his head. You can see blood coming. Nobody cared. Nobody even tried to come and rescue those people. And it was the same van that I saw, that Democrats, some of them was there with the 18-wheeler and the van at the back of it. So that was people that was kept captive. A lot of people that was arrested or detained for knowing the truth, exactly what they wanted to do to me. I would have taken that money, and they will put me in the right place. That those people, crashed that van that went into accident. So a lot of black people, a lot of people that wanted to speak out was arrested, kept into that van, and they didn't even care that the van rolled over, and a lot of people died from it. And I was like, wow, how dangerous, how wicked, how evil this leadership, these people are turning into. And I woke from that dream. I was like, wow. So the whole thing that stood out there is this: a lot of people who are ready to speak out the truth has been detained, arrested, even some has been killed. And some also took bribe and never spoke out anymore. It was just a terrible thing, and not even caring about the van that flipped over was crazy to me. And there was a lot of black people. I mean, we just need to stand up. We just need to keep on spreading the truth.
Yeah.
To God be the glory. I was able to see what nobody want anyone out here to see concerning Joe Biden. You can tell in that dream, looking wretched, looking helpless, looking. You can tell what it means in the real life, that this person that you believe is Joe Biden is indeed lost his mind. He's no more like a real person out here. He just spiritually blindfolded, wretched, and hopeless. And I don't even know any other word to use. But this dream came from God.
It sure did. It sure did. And you can tell he's out of his mind. You can tell.
Wow.
And like, I believe that he is, no, I know for facts that he's embarrassing America. He's embarrassing America.
Even walking out from that truck shows you
Yes.
how it was. So it was horrible. The whole Democrat was trying to Do anybody see that? Do people, trying to
Yes.
cover up the whole thing?
I really believe that they really just don't know what to do. I believe that they thought they had a hold on everything, but it's slowly crumbling. And I just, this is what we need to remember as American people. I think I like how my husband was saying that that bus was full of Democrats. And it was obviously full of black people. And some of them wanted to say something, some of them didn't. They took bribes, right? But, if anyone that knows knowledge right now, I want you to put aside, that you're Republican or Democrat. Just remember that you're an American citizen. If you love your country, you was born here. Whether if you wasn't born here or not, this country has been a blessing to you. Put aside all of that. Be brave and be smart too, because the Bible says, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing.
Yeah.
If you know information, keep your mouth closed until you have an opportune time to tell it. Like, I would not tell my neighbors. I wouldn't tell my coworkers. I wouldn't tell my best friends. You don't know people's mind now.
Yeah.
You just don't know. Like, do your research before you tell your story. Okay? Because if it were me and I knew information, I would go to a right, what's it called? Social media, a person that has good numbers. They're going to have your back. They're not going to turn on you.
Yeah.
They're going to protect you. They're going to financially help you without taking evil bribes.
Yeah.
They're going to expose you at the right time. Or if you want your face to be hidden, they will hide it for you. Yeah. They have integrity about them. They will paint you out to be they'll paint you out for the truth that you are, a hero.
Yeah.
And they have good numbers. Like, I would tell them before I tell anybody else. That's the smart way to do it. Yeah. Have wisdom and do your research before you open up your mouth, because people are ready to intimidate you.
Yeah.
They're ready to intimidate your family, your career, but do it in a smart way.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Because you don't need, man. These people are evil out here.
They are. And definitely go to a platform where that they're not gonna hey, we got a whistleblower, and they're giving us like hints, 2 weeks notice hints. I personally don't like that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things can happen in 2 weeks or a week.
Yeah.
A day notice is fine. But I really don't even like that. I just rather for them to, whatever information they got, put it out.
Yeah.
Edit that video, protect the person, and put the video out. Let the whole world see it.
Yeah.
And depend on the American citizens or anybody from out of the country. Yeah. Depend on them to share the video. And that's what we need to do as citizens of America, Christians. We need to share videos. When you see something that these people have been trying to shut their mouths on, or you've been seeing exposure, we need to, as people, share the video. And because we need people to wake up. Yeah. We need people to wake up. And that's all I wanted to say. It's looking bad out here.
Yeah.
And they do protect Biden in some ways. Your dream is very prophetic because, I'm not used to a president calling out specific names that he has on a list to only people that can ask him questions and stuff like that. And it's crazy, He's lost his mind. I know God is in heaven saying, I got this all under control.
Yeah.
And I believe he's sitting back and he's allowing the enemy kingdom to fall slowly. And he is laughing.
Yeah.
He's really,
Yeah, I believe that.
he's really, really laughing. And I think we should laugh about it as well.
Yeah.
Instead of getting discouraged, we really need to laugh about it and keep on your fire. Keep on your fire in your prayers. But would you like to say anything else?
I'm good.
Yeah, the dream was amazing. And listen, if you haven't subscribed, wait, before I say that, let's keep the whistleblowers and all the people who want to come out. Just ask the Lord to protect them and their families and their income.
Yeah.
Ask the Lord to protect them because we need people to come out. We don't need people to be afraid. Yeah. So listen, if you haven't subscribed to Henry and Monic, go ahead and do so. You know why? Because it will automatically make you a cool Christian. Because cool Christians, we hang out over here.
God bless you all. We love you guys. Bye, y'all.
Bye.